Congressman, good to see you as you all return to Washington. What do you expect will happen in the House tonight when the members reconvene?
Well, we're going to try to get a vote either this evening or tomorrow demanding that we get some answers from the Biden administration about exactly how many Americans remain in Afghanistan, how many of our allies that supported us in the endeavor remain there, and we want to know exactly what kind of equipment that has been left and how we get it back. So we're going to try to push that vote either tonight or early tomorrow morning, and hopefully we'll have some success with that.
Congressman, President Biden and members of his administration seem rather surprised that this all fell apart in a period of 11 days. I know that I wasn't particularly surprised that that happened, nor were some Democrats. Chrissy Houlihan, your colleague from Pennsylvania, said these past few days have been difficult to process, and not because the Taliban's progress was surprising. In fact, the opposite. We sounded the alarm, and our dire warnings fell on deaf ears. Robert Menendez, chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, said, "I'm disappointed. The Biden administration clearly did not accurately assess the implications of a rapid U.S. withdrawal. We are now witnessing the horrifying results of many years of policy and intelligence failures." Then there's this disconnect at the highest level with the president. Is al-Qaeda in Afghanistan or is it not? Now, ISIS has become a threat to Americans. Are you concerned that the president doesn't seem to fully grasp the gravity of the situation there?
I'm absolutely concerned about it. Clearly, he's either senile or just in denial about what's going on. And I can say the members of the House Armed Services Committee, Democrat and Republican, vigorously opposed this decision when it was announced. We met with the administration in classified settings on 2 occasions, and I can tell you the Democrat members were just as vigorous as the Republican members in opposing this and trying to get the administration to not go forward with it. And I can say that the president, when he spoke to George Stephanopoulos in his interview and said that he was not advised by his military leaders to not do this, is lying. I know for a fact that some of his senior military leaders advised against the withdrawal. So we're disturbed by this. We knew that this would happen the way it's happened, not as fast as it did. I actually thought that it may take about 30 days, but we all knew this was going to fall apart, and we urged the president at a minimum to keep Bagram Air Force Base and to go slower if he was determined to withdraw. But he wouldn't listen to anybody.
You know, the president is also coming under criticism, Congressman, for something that he said yesterday afternoon in a Q&A session with reporters regarding the Taliban's intentions. Listen here.
Taliban has to make a fundamental decision. Is the Taliban going to attempt to be able to unite and provide for the well-being of the people of Afghanistan, which no one group has ever done since before, dealing for hundreds of years? And if it does, it's going to need everything from additional help in terms of economic assistance, trade, and a whole range of things.
Now, critics say, Congressman, that the president's got a fundamental misunderstanding of what the Taliban is all about, that the well-being of the Afghan people at large is not part of their agenda.
That's right. And the fact is, we shouldn't be asking the Taliban to do anything. We should be telling the Taliban what we're going to do and what we're not going to do. And they should be taking our orders or else. And that's just, I just don't understand where he's coming from when he thinks that we can dialogue with people that are basically barbaric butchers.
All right. Congressman Mike Rogers, it's going to be a busy evening there on Capitol Hill. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.